Nice crossover. Trying to find his way around 3 defenders. He goes up with it. Can't get it to go. Tip back out. Farrar end up back with it. Farrar slows it down. Corner. Open look. Blankenship. Way off.
Batavia currently living by the 3. It was a great pass. But just couldn't hit the shot once again. A little bit cold from the outside.
Cox over. Neely with it now. Neely driving left side. Nice pass into the lane. Trying to go up with it. Dishes it back out. Driving. Up with it. Finishing it. Nice play from McPartland.
Yeah, McPartland. Don't be fooled by his size. A nice little move there. Able to get to the rim and put that one up.
Farrar being double manned. Double teamed. Corner. Blankenship can't get the shot off this time. Looking for the corner again. Into the paint. Going up with it. Off the rim.
Good stand-up defense there, not fouling.
Neely hands it over to Koch. Koch tipped away. Stolen by Reed. Reed finishing the easy play.
Yeah, good read by Reed there. Led that one all the way through that pass. And just gets the easy 2.
Yeah, in that first game against the Dukes in this tournament, Batavia, Reed was one of the main reasons why they won, but not because of his offensive game, because of how many steals and rebounds he got for them.
Yeah, just an all-around player, can do it all.
Try to get another one there, driving now. Back out, Koch, fake. Midi, can't connect. Back now is Farrar. Farrar, top of the key. Hits it over, and it's going to be a kicked ball on Neely. And some more subs are being made now. Abanajic coming in for St. Patrick's, as well as Costanza and Solowski.
Yeah, that's the thing about the St. Pat's team. Their bench goes really deep, and they just have so much size.
Silbernagel and Johnson coming back into the game as well for the Bulldogs. Starting now, Neely. Corner 3 from Reed. Reed falls over, doesn't get the call. Tipped away now, on the ground. Gets the ball back, Justice. Can't find an opening. Forward, into the corner. Fake, shot is up. The shot is good. Making a quick impact in the game is Silbernagel.
Yeah, just a lot of composure in the shot. Waited for the blow by his other defender. Just nice straight up 3-point shot. Batavia now has the lead, 11-9.
Into the lane. Back at the Koch. Koch. And that's going to be a travel on McPartland.
And McPartland. Just an unforced turnover there. Didn't really think about it. It kind of just comes natural to him, but one did not work out. Minute to go in this first quarter.
Now Justice. Trying to find something. 48 seconds remaining. Trailing by 2. Tipped away, and they're going to call the double dribble.
Yeah, Batavia just turns it right over back. It's a clean start to the game, but now we have a few more turnovers coming by.
Inbounding now will be Neely. Inbounding. Solowski into the lane. Hand off the top of the key. Plenty of time left for them to get a shot up. Solowski being guarded well by Justice. In the corner, driving baseline, dishes it out, and they're going to call him out of bounds.
Batavia bench is pumped up after that one. Really good defense there. Shamrocks weren't really able to find anything. Forced him to step out of bounds on the baseline.
Farrar is going to be inbounding. Hands it over to Justice. Justice taking his time, trying to get the last shot off. 10 seconds remaining. And counting. Farrar trying to drive. Gets past his man. No one there to help him. Goes up with that, and he's blocked by McPartland. He chucks it down court, and it is way off. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 11-9, St. Patrick's currently leading.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth in that first quarter there, Zach. I mean, it started off really high pace, but started to slow down a little bit. Both teams ended up getting a little bit more sloppy. Really low-scoring first quarter, and both teams looked to get some offense going in the second quarter here, Zach.
Yeah, Ryan, I could not agree more. And with that, we're going to take a short break. You're watching Your Sports Network. Welcome back to the second quarter action. St. Patrick's leading 11-9. Batavia is going to start out with the ball.
Yeah, Zach, we'll see how both teams adjust. And I'm going to be honest, I can't believe it's already day 3 of the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic. Only 2 more days after this.
I know, it's going by quick, and this is the last game of the day as well. As Justice inbounds it. Setting up the offense over to Farrar. Back to Justice. Top key. Can make a play happen, almost thrown away. Taking their time. Farrar, open look. He gets it to go. Another 3 for Farrar.
Bulldogs just really patient on that possession. A lot of passes to find the best shot, and Farrar knocks it down.
Driving, dishing out to the corner. 3 is up, and it's no good. Rebounding by Batavia.
Yeah, Batavia looking to build on this lead a little bit. Got it up to 5.
Farrar to the corner. Reed. Shot is up, and there's an air ball. Trying to go quickly now. Costanzo. Back over, and they're going to call a foul on the ground.
Yeah, Gutierrez got downhill pretty fast there, able to draw the foul. Inbound from the baseline, and haven't had a bucket in quite some time for the Shamrocks.
Inbounding. Barely any time left on that. Handing it off. Shot is up, no good. Another rebound for the Batavia Bulldogs. Over to Farrar. Farrar looking for Reed. He's not open. Back to the corner. Blankenship. Swinging around the key. Trying to look at the open look. Justice, deep 3. Justice can't go. And it's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, second chance opportunities for the Bulldogs. You won't come with that often, as St. Pat's just has so much size to take advantage.
Justice, what a Farrar. Justice, another 3 for him. Second chance is no good. Back over now. Gutierrez, top of the key. Hand it over, driving. Shot is up and good for Costanzo.
Yeah, Costanzo looking to get going. His first points of the night, just a pretty mid-ranger.
Tipped away and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Batavia. Subs being made now for both teams. Clearing the bench here. Smith, Koch, as well as Mata and McPartland coming back in for St. Patrick's. And then for the Bulldogs coming back in will be Silbernagel. Justice, top of the key. Into the corner to Blankenship. Blankenship, quick shot up. Off. Trying to get the board now. St. Patrick's tips it away, and they're going to be called out of bounds.
Yeah, another second chance opportunity for Batavia. 2 big men try to save that one for the Shamrocks, but could not. Batavia has thrown up a lot of 3s here early in this one.
In the corner, Reed. Back out. Justice trying to find somebody. Farrar, 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Hands it off in the paint. Shot is up. No call. Over now. Koch. Stumbling to the ground, back on his feet. Hands it over. Smith. Back to the top, McPartland. Looking to give the ball away, trying to find somebody. Stripped away, it's going to be a jump ball.
Now it's just a hustle play from Batavia. We'll stay with the Shamrocks, but Batavia really getting physical in there. It's a really scrappy and gritty team, like you said, Zach. They don't have that primary scorer. All just coming together and make big plays.
Koch now getting the screen set. 3 seconds left on the clock. They got to put a shot up. A prayer, and it's off the back of the glass and good at the buzzer.
And the prayer is just answered there, Zach. My goodness. Just pulls it up and kisses the glass. My goodness, that was a deep three.
Justice pulls up, no good. Game tied now, 14-14. Making a quick play. Nice pass. Fake. Second fake is no good as he gets the foul called.
Yeah, Neely just waited for the blow by there. And the Shamrocks all of a sudden are going on a bit of a run here.
Look at that replay. What a shot. Got it off last second and hit straight in the box. First shot is up and no good. Still a tied game here. Pretty even on the offensive ends. Both teams playing great defense.
Yeah, really slow scoring start here for both teams, but McNeely added on to that a little bit with that three and a free throw there.
As they take the lead now, Batavia looking to answer back. Justice with it. Looking over. Taking his time. Silbernagel trying to find somebody open. Into the corner. Quick three from Reed. Reed off again. Offensive board, and it rolls in. Nice putback from Bergen.
Yeah, Bergen with the putback, able to pick up Reed. He's off to a slow shooting start, a few air balls in there. Able to crash the glass there.
Just now, Koch. Koch looking to drive. Can't get the midi off. Into the corner. Smith driving. Dishes it out. And he wasn't ready for that pass. Mata did not see it come out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah, just a little bit too much on that pass right there. Mata was not ready for how short distance that was. And
Costanzo and Abernovic coming back into the game now for the Shamrocks. Justice with it. Into the corner. Blankenship can't get the shot off. Justice thinking about the long three. Nobody making a move. Driving. Into the paint. Shot is up and good. Another tough take from Bergen.
Yeah, Farhard, nice dump off to Bergen there. Uses his moves to get the nice two.
Bergen making an impact early on in the game. He's only been in for a couple of minutes. Now the Shamrocks trying to drive. Stolen. Justice looking at breakaway. Fake pass to his teammate, just too hard off the glass, and they get the call, shoving the back.
Yeah, Justice has just been all over the defensive end, just creating opportunity after opportunity. Another steal for him. And Reed's going to go to the free throw line here. Excuse me, they're going to inbound out from the baseline. Reed's a little bit frustrated with that call there. Thought it was on the shooting motion.
Reed inbounding now. Blankenship driving. Midi. No good. Another offensive board and another successful possession for the Bulldogs.
Much needed bucket for Reed there. Get his confidence up a little bit. Haven't had much going since the beginning of that first quarter.
Shamrocks driving. Neely. Corner. Koch. Can't connect. Offensive rebound again. And they call the travel.
And that's the second time that's happened to McPartland. Had position once again.
Justice with it now. Farrar. Batavia. Almost stolen away. Farrar. 3 men on him. They get it. Driving now. McPartland. Tough take. Batavia looking for that travel call. They don't get it.
Yeah, nothing less than McPartland. A big man just runs the floor and hits a little Euro step right in Batavia Bulldogs' face.
The 3 is not answered. Getting up and foul. Like you were saying, Ryan, big man taking it coast to coast. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, that's something you love to have on your team. If you're Coach Bailey, just having a big man who can run the floor, it's always an advantage to your team.
Over now. And Blankenship gets a nice bounce. Subs being made now, coming back into the game for the Shamrocks is Slawowski. And taking a break will be Koch.
Yeah, 2:10 to go in this half. Batavia doing a pretty good job holding their own right now.
Second shot up and good, sub being made. Blankenship going to be taking a rest. Coming back in will be Silbernagel. Taking up the court. Costanzo. Nice dribbling moves. Over to the corner. Neely driving. Takes the open midi. Can't get her to go. Offensive board again. Stripped away.
And Batavia just using their hands defensively. Not letting St. Pat's get clean shots at all in this one.
Kicked ball by Neely. That's a smart play you have to do sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Just try to make your body as big as possible to avoid finding the open shot. And that's exactly what St. Pat's did right there. It's definitely a lot of teams in this Tosh have been taught.
Over now, Justice. Minute 36 remaining. Only less than 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Forward to the corner of the Blankenship. Back out. Trying to get the quick shot off. Mid-ranger. Can't get it to go. Tipped away. St. Patrick's taking it up now. Neely finds it. Deep pass into the corner. Driving now. Up. And nice finish from Costanzo.
Yeah, Costanzo, nice finish there. Like I said earlier, trying to get him going. That's his 4th point of the night. Trying to bring the St. Patrick offense some life.
For now, Blankenship. Corner. Dishes it out to Farrar. Can't find a move. Back out, Blankenship. Corner 3. No good. Going quickly now. 10 seconds separating shot and game clock. And they get the quick bucket off. Costanzo, another one for him.
Yeah, and they're trying to get Costanzo going at the end of this half, right? A good time to get him going. Down to a 1-point deficit here. Batavia could practically hold for the final shot. Shot clock and game clock, decimals different.
Holding the ball. Barrow. What a Justice. Justice now. Taking their time. 6 seconds left. Looking for somebody. Tipped away. Neely. 2 seconds. Throws it up. Off back glass. No good at the buzzer. And going in the half, it's going to be 22-21.
Yeah, Neely right there. He's just been such a spark plug for the St. Patrick's defense and offense. He's just been all around such an energizer guy to have, able to get the steal at the end. But St. Pat's are definitely, they can be content with a 1-point deficit right now the way that first half went for them.
Batavia doing very well, playing a well-rounded game right now. Let's see if St. Patrick's can answer back, only trailing by 1. With that, we're going to take a short break for halftime. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Welcome back to the second half action. Batavia Bulldogs currently leading 22-21 against the Shamrocks.
Yeah, Zach, we have a really low-scoring matchup, and to be quite frankly, I think Batavia is okay with that. It's exactly what they did against York, and they were able to just pull that one out. Looking to do the same thing against the Shamrocks here.
Farrar now in the corner, handed it over. Trying to find somebody. Justice, top left key. Swinging around the horn. Trying to find an opening. Justice with it now. Left side, driving, corner, Blankenship. Can't get the shot off, 6 seconds left, Blankenship, long three, no good. They get the offensive board again. Farrar, still in the corner, 20 seconds added to the shot clock. Justice resetting offense to the corner, Reed, back out. Can't find an opening, stuffed. Neely now, up with it. He gets the easy take.
Yeah, Zach, that's exactly what I was talking about the end of first half. Neely, just such an energizer for the Saints Pats team, and he shows right again. Gets the steal in the bucket to put the Shamrocks back on top.
Justice now, into the lane. Reed back over to Justice. Justice, long three. That one's short. Rebounded though. Great hustle, and it's took away. Going now, Costanzo. Back out, Neely driving, trying to finish, nice pass. They're gonna call a travel. Nick Partland moving his feet before to get the shot off.
Yeah, Zach, if I can recall, that's at least the third time that's happened today with McParland, where he's gotten in such a good spot, but just moves the feet and doesn't set them. That was crucial. Also, some beautiful ball movement by the Shamrocks.
Just getting ahead of himself there. Ryan, totally agree with you. As Justice hands it over to Reed. Reed pushes it back out. Team trying to make something happen. Batavia likes to take their time. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, Joe Reed just not having a lot of things go his way in this game. And there's another one, offensive foul. Shamrocks maybe looking to build on a little bit of a lead here.
Mounting now, a little bit of press. Guessing the Neely. Neely taking it over. Koch. Getting the ball up the middle. Asking for the screen. Doesn't get it as Justice is hounding him. Plays it over to McPartland. McPartland over to Neely. Koch trying to get the shot off. Can't. Still looking over to Neely. Neely. Stopped by Justice. 10 seconds left. Gets a screen. Neely driving. Up. No good. And the putback by McPartland.
And there's McPartland on the putback using his size.
Trying to get in the corner. Stolen away by Costanzo. Costanzo finishes the play. Coast to coast. And he gets the foul. And one.
And Costanzo is actually pumped up 2-on-1. Neely smartly sets the screen down low to give Costanzo that lane. And Batavia also commits the foul. And all of a sudden, St. Pat's is starting to get going. Batavia is going to call a timeout here, Zach.
Batavia a little rattled coming out of halftime. Had a slow start, struggling to get a play going on offense. With that, we're going to take a short break for this timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Rock Sports Network. Welcome back from that short break. Free throws will be taken here by Costanzo. One and only shot being taken now. Shot is up and it is good, extending their lead 28-22.
Yeah, Zach Costanzo looking to get going. He's now up to 9 points. He's going to fall over. They're going to call a travel there, Zach.
Wasted no time calling that, landed right on his back. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, just a weird possession right off the free throw. I tried to go deep and ends up being a turnover.
Yeah, that was like a football pass there. It was kind of a hospital ball. He got a hold of it, but couldn't get a nice landing on his feet. Costanzo pulling it over, trying to drive. Push it out to the corner. Quick three from the big man. It is good.
Lopez able to knock it down. Ajamovic. And all of a sudden, St. Pat's has got a 9-point lead.
Justice, corner, quick three, Reed. Reed answers right back.
And there's the response for Batavia. Reed finally gets one to go from that corner. Hasn't had much luck there tonight. Gets one at a big play, and that's going to be an over and back. And his back foot just went over.
Smart call by the ref. He was paying close attention. Didn't agree with the call, was Koch, but.
Yeah, there's no denying that one. You can obviously see that back foot went back, so he's going to take a seat here.
Justice, corner, looking Blankenship. Back over. Around the key, looking, Reed, another three. Reed, another one. 2 in a row from him in the corner.
Yeah, and that's exactly what this Bulldogs team needed. Just 2 back-to-back responses, and they just won't go away here.
Trying now. Stanzo, that one's off. Get the offensive board, 2 for $1, and it's good.
Yeah, and that's just a tough break for Batavia. You got to get that defensive rebound, excuse me. Crucial second chance points there for the Shamrocks.
Corner now. Deep ball. Up, no good. Trying to hustle. Stanzo. Nice pass, can't find him as Reed gets a steal. Reed loses it, going up with it. Trying to find somebody in the corner. Neely. Electing to slow it down. Hands it to the big man. Pushes it back out. Resetting the offense. Neely driving. Up with it. Right side and a good tough take.
And Neely just with a little bit of hang time there. Able to stay in the air long enough. And nice later. He's hit a couple of those tonight.
Up and under. Another nice finish and an answer back.
Yeah, Bergen. Nice positioning there. Just a great pass overall for the Bulldogs.
Both these teams, Ryan, answering back quickly now. Both teams finding their groove in offense as a blocking foul was called.
Yeah, this was a really slow, like you said, a slow scoring game that started. All of a sudden, it's 35-30 with both teams just starting to hit a lot more shots and should be in for a good one down the stretch. Still 11 minutes to go in this game.
Sub being made now. Silbernagel coming back in the game for the Bulldogs, as well as Ivancevic coming back in the game for the Shamrocks. Inbounding now. Open midi. Up. Short. Rebounded again. And that's going to be another foul on Silbernagel.
Yeah, that's a tough foul there. He's just trying to go for the ball. And that's 4 fouls on Batavia, so the Shamrocks will be in the bonus for the final 2:51 of this quarter. Something they might take advantage of.
Got to be careful now. Driving, up with it. Hands straight up, great defense. Offensive board though. Neely up with it. And he gets it to go even though contact was made on the ball.
Yeah, Neely just a little double clutch there. And he's just been that guy for St. Pat's tonight, up to 11 points.
Farrar, deep three, no good. Going now. Looking in. Nice find as it gets the assist. Neely, great pass as a timeout is going to be called. Excuse me.
Delay of game warning on St. Patrick.
Delay of game warning was called on St. Patrick.
Yeah, St. Patrick's getting a little bit too excited there, but you cannot blame him. Neely just getting big buckets, getting rebounds, making passes, and I mean, what a pass that was to the cutting Ojanovic. And then they skyrocket their lead back to 9 all of a sudden here, Zach.
The game has been up and down for both teams. Batavia still struggling to find their way back. Offensively, they've been doing better. Justice driving up with it, and he gets the foul drawn.
Yeah, taking no time there. Just tries to get to the cup, draws the foul, and get to the free throw line. Just scrapping for some points here.
Justice shooting now. First shot is up. No good. Coming back in for Batavia is going to be Johnson. Exiting will be Bergen, excuse me. Justice, second shot. It's up and it is no good as it rims out.
Tough 0 for 2 from the line there. Trying to cut into this deficit a little bit, but Shamrocks have a chance to make it double digits here.
Going now, Neely. Taking his time. Stanzo. Hands it off. Trying to make a move. Neely back over. Into the paint. And there's going to be a foul before the play, even though he gets the slam off.
Yeah, I got the slam off. Maybe it's just a little bit of frustration there, just take it out on the rim, and then in the bonus, that will send them to the free throw line for 2 here. See how McPartland goes from the free throw line. 6'8", 230 pounds.
Shot is up. No good, and once again, Blankenship selling back in. Selling out will be forward.
Yeah, Batavia just needs some offensive explosion right now. Tough to come by.
Partland taking his time. Second shot is up, and that one is good. Taking the lead by 10. Just a minute 35 remaining in this third quarter. Justice taking his time. Swinging it around. Trying to get the open look. Long three from Justice, and he drains it.
And a big moment for Justice there. Batavia Bulldogs offense has gone cold, but Justice with the big shot there. Crucial minute down for the rest of this third quarter.
Making a move now. Ivancevic. Up, good off the glass.
Nice little move there. Just kind of just flipped it up there, and we got it to go. St. Pat's with the response.
Gotta go quick. Still plenty of time left, but they need to come back from this deficit as it's thrown away.
Yeah, and St. Pat's, just unforced turnover from Batavia. Just that little extra pressure that the Shamrocks are putting on throughout all these games is just going to add extra turnovers for the other team, and that's exactly why they do it.
As Farrar enters the game back in for Batavia. Bringing the ball to court, Constanzo. Hands over to Neely. Neely looking to drive, left side, up with it. Jamie shake, but it is off the shot clock.
Yeah, if that got in, that would have been absolutely incredible, but I think it hit actually the little bit of a post. They were holding the baskets up. See it on the South Gym with the little string that's holding the basket up. You usually see off big bounces hit that a lot.
Now, Justice top key, holding last shot. Taking his time, setting up the offense. Nazo setting up the play. Justice looking for something. 10 seconds left. Over to the corner. Johnson trying to find somebody. Farrar fakes. Trying to get the three ball off. Shot up for Reed. Reed can't get it at the buzzer.
And what a quarter there from the Shamrock, Zach. I mean, it's just a complete swing. kind of back and forth to start this game, but the Shamrocks started to pull away a little bit there as the offense finally started to click for multiple guys, and the defense was able to step up as Batavia wasn't really able to find much on offense, a little stagnant there.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree with you totally. This team needs to find something, needs to find somebody that can start a spark for this offense. 42-33, St. Patrick's. We're going to be right back with Your Sports Network. Back now for the fourth quarter. 42-33, St. Patrick's currently leading. Let's see if they can hold it, or let's see what Batavia can do on the offensive end.
Yeah, but if you're Batavia right now, you just kind of got to take it one possession at a time. Good defense turns into better offense.
Around the key, McPartland heads over to Constanzo. Into the lane to Neely. Neely trying to drive on Reed. Gets it up. They're going to call travel.
Yeah, St. Pat's bench asking where that was. I'm going to be honest, I thought he moved his 2 feet there and kind of walked with that one a little bit.
I totally agree. He's been calling the same calls all night. He's being very consistent. The officials doing a great job. That was definitely a travel. Handing it over now. Justice. Corner. Reed. Reed can't go. Doesn't get the foul call he wanted. Pulling it up the court. Washovic. Over to Costanzo. Costanzo looking to make his way past. Blankenship playing good defense. Deep three. Three ball, no good. Rebounded by Batavia.
Yeah, that one was all the way out from the volleyball line. That would have really got the St. Pat's crowd going.
Justice now. He takes a deep three of his own. He can't get it to go either. Going quickly now. Costanzo driving, corner. Up and in.
And there's that big bucket from St. Pat's. Extended to a 12-point lead. But all of a sudden, Batavia needs to cook something up here fast. Or else this one's going to quickly slip away.
Into the lane, tipped away. Neely gets it. Neely 2-on-2, trying to go quick. Likes to reset it. Into the corner. Paint. McPartland wide open for the slam.
And McPartland just slams that one down.
What are they calling now?
I think they're going to call a technical, I think, here, Zach. I don't know exactly.
On what or for who? Foul on St. Patrick's.
Yeah, it's going to be a
after the play,
foul.
yes.
I don't know if they gave it to McPartland for hanging on the rim or the bench for absolutely going just berserk.
You don't see this too often in high school basketball. And for the first shot is up and good for the technical for Batavia.
And Coach Bailey's still getting an explanation here.
Yeah, I'm not quite too sure who they called it on Ryan. I don't think he hung on the rim for quite too long there.
Either.
Probably the bench, I'm assuming, but I didn't see anything too crazy out of it.
Yeah, because obviously McPartland's got to protect himself, make sure. I don't know if the ref had a quick temper there, but I guess we'll never know.
And now, Justice. Trying to take the three into the corner. Blankenship. Back over. Swinging it around the key. Can't get the open look. Over to Justice. Justice, corner. Blankenship. Three ball. Good for Blankenship at the corner.
Yeah, and just like that, Dak, that's a 5-point swing. Back to a 9-point deficit. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Bulldogs right back in the game. St. Patrick's trying to gain some momentum back. Neely, corner.
And another bench warning on St. Pat's.
I still have no idea who they're calling it on. Are they calling it on the coach or on the players?
I think they're calling it on Coach Bailey, I believe. I think he's still visibly frustrated after that last technical call. If you're St. Pat's right now, you kind of just have to quiet down and keep your composure, even if you don't agree with it.
Inbounding now. Zaliski, corner, driving. Good defense. Trying to stay on his man. Twist and turn, can't get it to go. Batavia gets the board. Justice going quickly. Slowing things down. Nazos calling the play. Justice. Swinging it over. Blankenship back to Justice. Don't get the open look they were hoping for. Farrar. Corner. Blankenship. Can't get that corner three to go.
Yeah, Blankenship's had a few big ones. That one he could not connect on.
Up and over and a block, but they're going to call the foul.
Yeah, I'm curious who they called the foul on there. Gonna get it on Justice.
First shot is up and good. And that one is good as they extend their lead to 11. St. Patrick's trying to come away with this game. Still plenty of time left for the Bulldogs to make something happen.
Yeah, Batavia just needs to string together a few good possessions. If they can somehow pull off another one of those 5-0 runs pretty quickly out of the break here, you're back to a 6-point game, and at that point, anything is really possible. So, still a lot of time to go in this one here.
And with that, we're going to take a short break for the timeout. Don't go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. What? Welcome back from that quick break. 49-38, St. Pat's currently leading. 5:16 remaining.
Some big plays down the stretch here. All starts on this offensive possession for Batavia. They need a big one here.
Starting now. Near the paint. Farrar, nice pass. Can't get the finish play. Shamrocks looking to slow down the game. Try and waste as much clock as possible. Hand it off to Neely. Neely, right side. Kowalski. Back over to Costanzo. Costanzo. Wasting clock. Smart play from the Shamrocks. Starting the offense. Over to Neely. Neely calling for the screen. He gets it. Decides to go left. Up. Just a back out. Almost loses it. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot is up. Can't get the go. Neely board. Up with it. Foul is called.
And that's just the type of player Neely is. He just fills up the stat sheet, steals, rebounds, points, assists. He's just everywhere on the floor here, Zach, and that's just been why St. Pat's has just been able to thrive in the second half.
This team, like you said, Ryan, really starting to find their groove offensively as well as defensively, getting so many rebounds and playing such great defense. That first shot is up and good, extending the lead to 12. Neely. Second shot. No good. Rebounded for Farrar. Taking it over now. Justice. Over. Takes the deep three. No good. Neely gets the defensive board.
Yeah, same pass there in the field a little bit here.
3 up. Off back iron. Another offensive board. Another deep three. Pulaski rims out. And it's going to be going White's way.
Yeah, McPartland able to keep that alive only for one possession, but he looked like he was the one boxing out for the defensive rebound on that one. Just uses his size so well.
Trying now, up, over, and in. What a weird take.
I think he was trying to draw the foul on that one, Zach, and he just had to throw it up as really no contact.
And he does get the foul called, and he makes the bucket. No. What are they? Oh, no foul called, but they are going to get the bucket. Down 10 now. Inbounding St. Pat's. Costanzo left side, Blankenship right behind him. Costanzo looking for somebody. Pulaski trying to drive, right side. Nice fadeaway. Can't get the rim in, tip back up. And McPartland draws the foul.
What an effort from McPartland there, Zach. I mean, in just the last few minutes, and even all game, he's just been all over the offensive boards. And that's just what's been killing this Bulldogs team. So he'll go to the line for 2 here.
Shot up and good. Second shot up. It is also good, taking the lead back to 12. Justice. Handed it over to Farrar. Farrar. Into the lane. Barely able to keep a hold of it. Blankenship back out. Justice. Open look. Justice can't get it to go, and it's tipped out. And it's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Batavia getting second life here. They really need a shot to go here, Zach.
Yeah, they've been having a tough time these last couple possessions. Blankenship, he gets a deep three out. He gets it to go. Blankenship, another three. He has been keeping his offense going all day.
Yeah, and Blankenship exactly what the doctor ordered there. Big three, back to a single-digit game.
Neely now. 9 points, still plenty of time left on the clock. Just under 3 minutes. Costanza into the lane to McPartland. McPartland driving, up with it. Oh my goodness, McPartland, nobody can stop him in the lane.
Yeah, McPartland just uses his size. Just bullies his way in there. Batavia has no answer.
Blankenship, he'll get another chance. 3 ball, just short. Costanzo. Hands over to Neely. Neely wasting some clock now.
Batavia really needs to stop here.
Stop, and 9 points is what the Bulldogs need. Let's see if they can get it. Over, deep three. 3 just rims out Neely. Another offensive board, and nobody is on him.
McNeely and McPartland have just been crashing the offensive boards all day. And that just feels like the dagger here, Zach.
Neely playing great defense, and he gets the foul call. Like you said, Ryan, great job getting the boards today, especially offensively. Neely has been eating everything up.
Yes, this is why he realized the Pats are 11-0 so far in this young season.
Into the lane now, Justice. Can't get to go. McPartland gets a block. Defensive board, Blankenship. Quick 3 up, off and no good. Costanzo trying to drive, and they're going to get a foul called. Coach Nazo's not happy with that one.
Yeah, I've kind of seen it from the St. Pat's team in this tournament. The wins don't have to look the prettiest, but as long as they get out with a win, Coach Bailey will not be complaining.
Going quickly now, trying to break the press. Neely with it. Left side, corner. Passing around the key. Just wasting as much clock as possible now, not really trying to go after the shot. Not afraid to take it if they get it, though. Down off the foot of Alvarajnik.
Yeah, really little time left, a minute and 14. Batavia needs to get a make fast here.
Going quick, Farrar. Over. Reed trying to drive up, midi. Reed can't get it to go. And with time winding down, wouldn't seem more improbable. St. Patrick's really pulling away. Could this be the dagger? And he hits the easy two.
Yeah, it looked like he really wanted the alley-oop there to dunk it, but.
Deep three off, and McPartland another board.
And how fitting that's for McPartland to get that rebound. 8 seconds between game clock and shot clock.
And with that, time winding down, they're going to have to take one more shot. They take it early on and miss it. Getting the board. Batavia going quick. They're going to try and get one more shot off, and it's intercepted. And with that, St. Patrick is moving on to the semis, where they were going to be playing against Perspectives.
Yeah, what a game from the Shamrocks, Zach. Battled a lot of adversity, but in that third quarter, they really just started to take over. That offense really started to click, and they just crashed the boards, and that was the story of this game here.
Both teams putting on a good performance, but Batavia coming up short. And with that, we're going to do a quick post-game interview, so don't go anywhere. I've been Zach Soclatis, alongside me has been Ryan Brownlee. You're watching Your Sports Network.
Batavia will play at 7:30 tomorrow night in the South Gym against Glenbard North. Once again, with the win, St. Patrick advances to the semifinal and will play Perspectives tomorrow night at 8 o'clock here in the Campbell Gym. Batavia will play at 7:30 tomorrow in the South Gym against Glenbard North. Thanks for coming out to day number 3. We'll see you back here bright and early for day number 4 tomorrow. Please drive home safely. Good night.
So I think that's why we're very productive today. And then our guards, very phenomenal play. Backcourt pressure included. I think we had like 7 steals in just like the first half. So very proud of that.
Definitely.
Okay, they a great job. That's a combination right there. All right, when they're skilled and athletic and a 6'4", they're loaded. Okay, but we'll show up. We haven't forfeited a game in my 32 years. We'll be here tomorrow night.
Thank you guys so much. Zach Soclatis Network. Thank you all for watching.